What's up, guys? Aaronius here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today's video, we're going to be pulling shards. Of course, we've got the Shyek fusion going on, or the Fragment Summon champion that is a legendary. He's not the greatest champion, but hopefully he will get better as they introduce better dogs in the future, maybe Void legendaries, or even mythical dog champions. So, of course, they would be skinwalkers, I assume. So, we've got 160 ancients. We've got 113 voids, 13 primal shards. We've also got 2 remnants. We've also got, of course, other things going on, and I'm going to showcase to you how you can beat this champ chase extremely easily if you have the resources stockpiled. So we also confuse these champions. You got Relic Keeper here. You've also got Broadmaw as well. If you can fuse them, do it. Now, Broadmaw does cost a lot. I can't fuse Broadmaw because I don't have Bloodhorn, which stinks, but you can also fuse more copies of these rares, which are 50 points each typically for Champ Chase for rare Void champions. So don't sleep on fusing these rares if you have the uncommon champions available to fuse into them for 50 points each. So I have 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can fuse 3 of this guy right here, Rockbreaker, I believe. So that's 150 points. I could fuse 3, I think, of her as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, I could do this as well, and let me just showcase to you how much it cost. So if I were to fuse, it's 300,000. So you would need a lot of stockpiled silver. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do it in this video. So what I would do is, so 300k times 3 times 6. So we're looking at 1.2 million right there. Actually, no, we're looking at 1.8 million. My math was wrong there. So 1.8 million just to get 300 points. So of course I only have 2.2 million. So that kind of stinks. But that's 300 points right off the bat. Plus we've got the Relic Keeper. So Relic Keeper, I can go ahead and fuse him as well. At least 1 copy. And then I can even fuse another Justicar, that's what his name is. So he costs 200k. So that's 2 million just to fuse a Justicar. I believe because he's a void, also another 50 points. So that's 350 points right there, plus 250 for fusing this guy, Relic Keeper. So if I were to do so, can I remove it? Okay, you have to like manually do it, which is kind of annoying. But I wish you could just do a 1-click and it just throws them all in for you, so you don't have to keep clicking. Maybe in the future they'll do an update like that. So fusing him is 300k for an epic. So that's already at 2.3 million silver that I would need. So 350 points plus 250, we're looking at 400, 600 points. So reality is I only need to go for 2,400 points, which means I need to divvy up my shards here. I don't have any sacreds because I did pull during an event to try to get Harima during the week. Unfortunately, I didn't get Harima. I didn't get a legendary at all. So it was a progressive for the Harima. And, you know, I really want a Harima for Arena, for Live Arena, because she's just insanely powerful. I do have now 16 Sacred Shards into pulling, so I'm going to wait until likely next week to pull Sacreds, so I can hopefully get a 1+1. They always tend to do a 1+1 event after the 2x event for the weekend for Sacred Shards, or 2x shards in general. So hopefully there's a 1+1 next week. Maybe I can get 3 or 4 more Sacreds, and we get lucky and pop a double Lego. So if they don't do a 2x or a 1+1 pogo next week for sacreds, then it is what it is. You know, sometimes luck isn't on our side. So what we're gonna think of doing, I think I'm gonna pull a bunch of ancients. I don't have the space made yet, but I will make that. And I think I'll pull the remnants. So a void epic is gonna be 350 points. A Broadmaw is actually 350, not 300 now that I think about it. So I don't think I can fuse Broadmaw. Okay, yeah, I can't. So I could get another 2 remnants pulled, potentially get a mythical. Mythical is obviously way more, but the chances are highly unlikely. So yeah, I will pull 2 remnants, and then we'll just keep taking a look and make sure I don't go overboard with points. My goal is to just get 2,400 and then fuse the rest through the fusion portal there for the epics and the rares. So right now we've got Champ Chase here, and 2,500. That's actually not bad. I thought it was going to be 3,000. I was honestly thinking it was going to be 3,000. So 3,000 is the Lego book. So I can save some shards and go for 1,900 points, potentially. Wow, that's actually not too bad. So I'm going to pull 2 remnants first. Maybe I'll consider going for the legendary book, just because, very hard to come by. So yeah, let's start this. Let's get going here. So let's do this. We're first going to pull the remnants. Of course, I don't know if they've done I don't remember if they've done a 2x on remnants or not for mythicals. I don't recall, but either way, maybe we get lucky. I really would love a mythical. Mausoleum Mage, that's 250 points right there. Come on. Another epic. Okay. Chromac, another Cormac. Ugh. Okay, so that's 8 remnants that I've pulled so far on this free-to-play account. We didn't get lucky, but we do have 500 points already off the bat. So I'm going to make some room, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So we're going to go ahead and pull some Ancients here. Of course, another recommendation that I didn't mention, but I could be doing this myself, I just don't want to, is pulling Mystery Shards. So I could just literally pull 1,400 Mystery Shards and then pull a few Ancients. But honestly, I'm just going to pull like 20 Ancients, maybe 30. And hopefully we get lucky and get a few epics out of it, because we just need 1,900 points if I just want to go for the fragments, and 2,400 points if I want to go for the legendary book. So let's do this. Can we get lucky? I've only pulled 4 Ancients, so the likelihood of me getting a legendary is slim to none. I'm likely not going to get one. So here we go. Can we get lucky though? That would be pretty insane. Okay, 2 epics is nice. Vogoth, I would love to +1, +2. I'll get him to +4, of course. So 580 points from a 10 pull is nice. I will take it. Torture Helm, not that great. But yeah, Vogoth is definitely a strong champion. So I will awaken or take care of him in Faction Guardians. Upgrade him. Another epic, Jareg, also a strong champion. So Jareg, I used to use him in Clan Boss. He is a pretty decent champion. He's a good protection champion. And he also has decreased attack on the A1. Don't sleep on this guy, and he has increased HP in all battles for all allies. So definitely don't sleep on him. I'm going to +1 him. Let's keep going. This will be 30. And I think we should be good with this. Okay, another epic. A legendary. Whoa! Okay, a new legendary. That's crazy. 30 shards. We got a legendary. And that should do it right there. Okay, I did not expect a legendary. All right, so we went, I think we have 4 extra shards in, if I'm not mistaken, at the end. So now we're back to 4 shards into Ancients pulling. It's not a 2x, so it's extremely lucky. Contra is a brand new champion for me. She's also a very strong Hydra champion. She places all kinds of buffs, or debuffs. Also places provokes too, and accuracy in all battles. So she's very strong for Hydra. Of course, I've never personally used her. She also has a really high base defense and decent base HP as well. Wow. Okay, I did not expect a legendary, but just pulling those 30 shards, getting lucky, we're pretty much done here. At least I think we should be. Yeah, we're done here. So we're at 23, 26. So I'm going to pull mysteries, I think, instead of pulling my champions. So instead of wasting, I will actually pull mysteries. So for the weekend, I'm going to be sitting and pulling shards and just feeding all the champions. Wow, I can't believe I got lucky with a legendary. That's actually insane. So I will pull mysteries just up into the point where I get that legendary skill tome. Yeah, so I will definitely go ahead and pull. How much do I need? 200, a little bit less than 200 for this, and we need about close to 700 for the Lego. So I'm fine with pulling 700 mysteries. I was planning on not doing it, but honestly, it's not the end of the world. I'll just do it. I'll get it done. I'll just stay up late one day or try to find time during the day. These days, it's hard for me to find time, and I just don't really feel like pulling mysteries because it's a pain in the butt. I really wish that I could have more space in my vault so I can make more room, but I don't have the silver to do so, and I don't want to spend my gems right now during a fusion. So it is what it is. But yeah, we'll take a legendary. is brand new. It's not a duplicate, so that kind of stinks. But we will take a brand new legendary. I was hoping it was Harima. I was honestly hoping for a Harima or a duplicate, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Beggars can't be choosers, you know? So we did get 50 gems is also nice. 1 Mortal Soulstone. Okay. Not bad. Well, hopefully you guys do better than I did. You get a legendary or maybe even more because of the 2x sacreds going on. You actually have sacred saved. If you're not pulling shards and you're not going for the fusion, then, well, you get a chill weekend. And I hope you guys all enjoy your weekend. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And I will see you on a video soon. Take care.